Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down to 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, that means it's something very important. And everything I say is fucking important. Oh my goodness. When I say beings on the light, I do all those people in the world who are blinded by greed, religion, self-hypocritical needs and beings. They say they're religious, but of course they do not show they are of the religion. Hypocritical religious folks all across the world. And also, I am talking to the dark side, those who do have the light, those who do know the knowledge, the true knowledge, but keep it hidden from the masses, not through greed or selfishness. It's because they refuse the light and they refuse the knowledge. Hallelujah. Of course, as you constantly put the knowledge out there, they may eventually come to evolve and to change, right? But then again, it may take too long, and some people just need to go and pass along. Now, okay, I'm not going to be too exciting on this video, but I have something to say. I'm going to say something here, okay? This ellipse that happened on August 20th. After the ellipse that actually happened on August 19th, I kind of had a stroke on a Sunday, the next following day. Okay, and I was confused about it. So this video is going to be called Ecliptical End. Ecliptical End. And as I told you before, my videos are about comedy, but this video is not going to be about comedy. It's going to be about myself a little bit and how I forgive the world for living in ignorance and selfishness and greed. And also to all of the whores of Babylon and to all of the wicked individuals as well. But as I almost had a miniature TIA stroke, I realized it wasn't that at all. It was just a sign telling me that maybe it's time for we, the people, the elite, the small group of individuals to go, okay? Because basically I eat totally healthy, and it's not cancer. I checked up, yeah. It's not cancer, it's not something, a heart murmur, it's not none of that stuff. I got all these checkups, and then I realized there's absolutely nothing wrong with me. Even the doctors said. They said I had a panic attack. Well, of course, I was paralyzed on one of my face side. They misdiagnosed me. Remember that I said? Of course, they misdiagnosed me, though. But as I travel in my years, I realized the universe has the final say. The final say is what the universe desires. Not what I say, okay? Not what I say, okay, people? So, of course, most of you would not miss me because you really didn't like my voice or nor my humor. But it's okay. I just used the YouTube videos as a way of venting my sorrow and sadness. And also my happiness, too, because I'm a very creative individual and special individual, more than most of you. But if this is my last video before September 23rd or whatever, then so be it, because it's all about the universe. Everybody's so stuck on this elliptical thing, but it seems to drain my energy for some reason. I don't know why. It's not my liver. I don't have cancer or anything like that. But of course, I've done many good deeds, more good deeds than most of you out there. I boast about it. But of course, I'm not going to be crucified like Jesus Christ, fictitious Jesus Christ, okay? Of course, my whole message to this point is that there's something going on in the sky. It seems like when the sun rises, my energy goes down. When the sun lowers, okay, my energy comes back. And you may say, oh, your daughter is your life. Your daughter is your life. And I said, no, my daughter is another entity in her own being. Well, of course, if my daughter watches this and she survives, then, of course, she'll know that it's the universe's decision. And it's not her mama's fault. And it's not her daddy's fault. It's just the universe has chosen to take the daddy away. To take the other empaths away. I'm an empath of the earth. Okay? And also the animals. And then thirdly, to the humans. Okay? Did you know that? I'm more of a twisted type of sense of empath. I don't really like hanging with people too much. But as I lay alone and stuff, because I do like to lay alone, because my wife kind of upsets me sometimes. I kind of wonder, okay, what does universe have in store for me? I may come back as a god in my next life and scare the shit out of you. That's one of my dreams. I may come back in the CERN project, and then you'll remember me. I will resurrect every empath there is. Because I'm on Empath. I'm on the Facebook Empath page, and a lot of people are feeling the same way I'm feeling for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's like a mystical thing. Maybe it's the sun's energy blasting on the moon, and of course that moon is giving off a certain radiation or UV lights that's causing this sort of energy flux, okay, which I can't pretty describe. Or, I use the stone, the lupa, we call it a labradorite stone. You know that labradorite stone is supposed to clear me up, but that doesn't work. I already cleansed it and everything, so don't try it. I believe partially in the mysticism, but of course, some things is just not strong enough to believe in. It's kind of like paganism, of course. But you always have to have an open mind, okay? But what else is there to say, okay? Let me see. I am 43 years old in December 1974. So if you want to remember me, okay, then you can remember me just like as is, okay? I love you all, but I hate the majority of you. Of course, maybe it's because I'm about to go away somewhere because I have not received the proper enough love and attention from the masses. Though I'm not seeking it, it's just I don't feel it, okay? When I hang around people, a majority of Caucasoid crackers and most Negroes that I used to hang throughout my 43 years, I have not felt too much love. Maybe it's too much of uneducation. I don't know. I just don't know peoples. But I don't think this is going to be my last video. I'm saying this will be my last video because whatever the universe decides to do, then so shall be it. I shall evolve into a god in my next life. It will not be an animal or a bug or an ant or a virus. But of course, I'm not going to fall for any trappings on the other side easy as well. It's pretty easy for me. I haven't fell for anything since I was young. Oh my goodness, what else is there to say? This video is not going to be that funny. Let's see, what else is there to say? Because my wife came up here worried about me. She knows I've been in the hospital, and they misdiagnosed me with a panic attack. I'm not truly lonely, but I have been mostly lonely in my life. And of course, since y'all guys can have fun in your own way, if you don't, I was just wondering, who else feels this energy fluctuation when the sun comes up, or have headaches or migraines or some sort of blurriness or something like that? It's like a wooziness. I can't go downstairs. I can't move. Okay, I'm like, what in the hell is going on? I'm an active person. I am an athletic individual who keeps myself in the moderate zone. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what you understand. It's like a spiritual thing. And of course, this was always under a spiritual attack. But of course, dark deities, okay, are everywhere, which makes this life challenging and entertaining. But what else is there to say before I go? I just don't blame everyone. It's not all your faults. Most of your individuals, it's not your fault. But then again, then it is most of your fault, especially if you are even, already seen the wisdom somewhere and you just ignored it too many times. Okay, so I still blame most of you and most of you. Most of you of the most of you. So if there's like 80% of you out there who basically saw some sort of knowledge somewhere, and you just glanced across it and you didn't want to take a second guess of it, then it's your fault. It's your motherfucking fault. Well, I don't mind. And whatever the universe I want to live and the universe wants to take me, then that's how it's going to surely shall be. I love you all, but I hate the many of you. And make sure you tell my daughter in the comment section, hey, this man was a great man. But it will be too late by then, right? Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Do some more research in ellipticals, okay? But everything will be fine. Peace.